Hi, I'm Paul Barry. Welcome to Media Bites. And how's this for an undercover sting?
Caught red-handed, One Nation's secret deal with America's powerful gun lobby.
Yeah, busted! And it gets worse.
If One Nation could get $10 million, you'd pick up eight Senate seats.
That guarantees you balance of power. I mean, that have the whole government on board.
All painful in all senses. But One Nation's gun-toting cowboys reckon it's not them, but the media that's done wrong.
This is skullduggery at its worst.
And Queensland leader Steve Dixon was also outraged.
Al Jazeera paying a spy to come to Australia, set up Gun Rights Australia. I mean, this is the stuff you see in James Bond magazines.
Okay, but how do they explain seeking $10 to $20 million from the US gun lobby?
I'll be the first to admit, we'd arrived in America, we'd got on the sauce, we'd had a few drinks.
Sorry, Your Honour, we were scotched and loaded. Does anybody buy this piss-poor excuse?
You despicable bastards.
Bumbling, idiotic, self-obsessed, like schoolboy nongs that you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, no wonder Pauline Hanson was shocked and disgusted. Only not with them. She's reported Al Jazeera to ASIO for interfering in our election. No one's buying that one either.
Don't insult my intelligence.
And if you thought it could not get worse, how about Pauline Hanson suggesting the Port Arthur massacre could be a conspiracy?
Those shots, the precision shots, do the number around. I've read a lot and I've read the book on it, Port Arthur. No questions there.
Like, is she crazy? But now to this slick live cross.
NBC News' Matt Bradley is in eastern Syria in an area where the last remnants of the Islamic State and so-called caliphate were.
Ooh, yuck. But he's in a war zone.
All right, we do not have Matt. We will come back to him when we get him.
And when they did...
Sounds to hear those comments.
Yep, a little spit does wonders. As does a close shave when you're supporting a mate with leukemia. Which is why the Southern Highland News ran this big about Chev's close crop on its front page. But underneath Oscar and his mates, the message was a little less upbeat. Yep, an ad for a local funeral home. Doesn't anybody look before printing? Oscar's mum is furious, and we don't blame her. And finally to Q&A, and quote the worst panellist in the show's history. Step forward, Teena McQueen, Liberal Party Vice President, whose performance Monday night was called the greatest televised train wreck of 2019. Whether commenting on Christchurch...
Perhaps I'm in a bubble. I don't see the growth of white supremacists that I hear constantly.
Or on New Zealand's move on gun control.
We did that years. The Liberal Party did that years ago with John Howard.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Or Donald Trump's famous advice to grab women by the pussy.
I just made a joke about a cock earlier on.
Yes,
so I don't think there's much difference there.
Worst ever? Best ever? Could she come back next week? We could even have her on Media Watch. 9:15 Monday, ABC. Don't miss it.